Okay, so let me tell you about this absolutely crazy story that happened to me a few days ago at work. If you don't know, I work at Walmart in the deli, and I usually close. So the closing shift already kind of sucks because there's so much stuff to clean, and honestly, it's even harder when you're tired and just want to go home. But this day, bro, I'm telling you, it was something else. So from the jump, we're already one man down. One guy called out. With that, we have four people to close, including me. Not terrible, but not ideal either. So out of the four of us, one of the guys was scheduled to leave at 9:30, while the rest of us were scheduled to leave at 10, which, and again, not the worst setup, we've made it work before. But you gotta understand, closing the deli at Walmart isn't just wiping down the counter and mopping the floors. There's a lot you have to do. And we don't have a dishwasher, so we have to hand wash everything. I don't know how other stores do it, but we've got a little system to make the end of the night a little less miserable. Basically, whoever's doing dishes for the night goes to lunch first, so they can come back and start doing the dishes as early as possible. That way, by the time everyone finishes their own task, they can help out if needed, and we can all do the floors together and get out at a decent time. Seems simple, right? Well, that night, I was supposed to do the dishes. But right around lunchtime, I was in the middle of pulling chickens out of the ovens, so I told some of the others to go first. Our shift is the 1 to 10 shift, and usually 2 people go to lunch at 4 because 2 people are usually scheduled to leave at 5. That way, when those 2 people leave, we're not struggling behind the counter for an hour or half an hour. Plus, one of them said they weren't feeling well, and I figured I'd be nice, let them go ahead of me. I mean, we're a team, right? We're supposed to help each other out, right? Anyways, I finally got my break. I come back, I go to the sink, and let me tell you, I don't think I've seen so many dishes piled up in my life. No, the sink was full. There was a cart stacked with dishes. There's some stacked up on a prep table. They're on the floor. Literally everywhere. And somehow, they kept appearing out of nowhere. I don't think there was one clean pan on the racks. Like, every time I turned around, there was something else in the sink. Honestly, it felt a little personal. Like, they're just throwing stuff in there out of spite. And not even rinsed. I swear, some of those pans still got gravy crusted on from the morning. Actually, I know they did because morning shift never does the dishes. So anyways, I'm scrubbing away. Sweating, tired, my hands are all pruning from the hot water. And I'm just thinking, okay, this sucks. But once I get through all the dishes, we all pitch in on the rest like we usually do. I mean, closing the deli is a whole thing. We gotta clean the fryers, clean the ovens, the hot bar, the slicers, carts, buckets, take out trash and compost, literally everything. And scrub the floors. I think I started a little after 6, and around by 9, I made it through maybe 2/3 of the dishes. Plus I cleaned the oven wheels, the oil traps, the oil caddy, and took a 15-minute break around 8. Around this time, I started cleaning the oven racks and the bottom plates, which are these nasty grease parts that direct chicken grease into the oil traps. And after a while, I noticed I haven't seen anyone in a while. Now, normally the person cleaning the ovens will grab the clean parts from the back table and put everything back together once it's been scrubbed down. And I'd already cleaned the oven wheels, so I figured somebody would have come back and grabbed them. But I noticed that nobody had touched them. Weird. I figured that they were just behind since we were short-staffed, so I didn't think much of it right away. I'd figured they'd show up any minute and jump in. Nope. So I stopped cleaning for a second to see where everyone's at, and no one's there. At first I thought maybe they wanted to break at the same time. No, not the craziest thing. It's definitely happened before. I check again a little later. Still no one. Weird. But hey, I've got dishes to wash. But then, around 9:30, it hit me. I haven't seen anybody from my team in a while. I saw one of the bakery ladies walking by and asked if she'd seen anyone. And what did she say? Oh yeah, they're just sitting around waiting until 9:51 so they can clock out. So if you don't know, at Walmart you can clock in or out within 9 minutes of the time you're scheduled to clock in or out. So 9:51 is the earliest we can clock out, assuming everything is done. But bro, they barely did anything. They didn't put the ovens back together. They didn't even touch the slicers. They cleaned the hot bar and took out the compost and some of the trash. I mean, they might have cleaned the fryers. I'm not even sure. Now the dude who left at 9:30, he was going to clean the ovens, and he got some of the parts for the ovens that were clean before, and he helped me with some of the other stuff in the back before we left, so I'll give him some slack. Those other two, no excuses. Bro, I was so pissed. Now it's one thing if they're just behind and couldn't get everything done on time. Sure, we're short staffed and a little behind from the jump. But they were just chilling, sitting on their phones, waiting to leave while I was in the back struggling. I don't have no beef with anyone on the job. Nobody's gotten mad at me, and my team leads and coaches like me. I clock in, do my job, and mind my business. Like, bro, we all know closing sucks. I was so pissed, but I still got the rest of the dishes, the rest of the back room, and the floors to do. How I saw it, if I stayed late, I might get yelled at for working time I wasn't scheduled for. What if I leave early with the back room in a mess? I'll still get yelled at. So if I'm going to get yelled at, I might as well get paid for it. So I do the rest of the dishes. I clean the fryer box, I put the ovens back together, literally everything. Took the trash out, cleaned the carts, scrubbed the floors, all by myself. By the time I finished, it was basically 11 p.m. An hour passed when I was supposed to leave. No one said a word to me about it. No apology, nothing. The next day, I ended up telling my team lead, and long story short, she said if it ever happens again, let her know. I'm pretty sure after that, a couple of guys got coached. And what really pissed me off is that I tried to be nice. I let others go to lunch first. I gave people the benefit of the doubt, assuming they were just running behind or overwhelmed. And it's not even just about the work. It's the principle of it. Like, we're supposed to work together so we can all get out at a decent time. But instead, they just bailed. Left me high and dry. And I'm not even a team leader or anything. I'm just a regular guy, a regular worker, just like them. But anyways, that's my little rant. If you couldn't tell, I'm still a little salty about it. I just want to get it off my chest. I know not every shift is going to be great, but man, that one really took the cake. But hey, don't forget to like it up, subscribe for more videos like this one. Do you guys want more Walmart stories? Let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.